This video is designed to help you with the reading and the writing notebook. They're very essential in the success of our curriculum. That the reader's notebook and the writer's notebook is really set up the way that the curriculum asks you to set it up. So I want to walk you through about where you actually find that and how you do that. When you're sitting in Forethought and you look at your unit overview, you find your unit overview, it will tell you that your reader's notebook is always tied to the writing process. So you can go straight to the very standard that talks about the main standard that talks about the writing process, and down in the window you're going to see that it says Writer's Notebook, and you double click and it will open up, and then you're going to see a document that opens up. You open it up, and it is very well laid out about how you set up the writer's notebook. Right now, the reader's and the writer's notebook, the only thing that we should be doing in it is setting it up. Your focus lesson should be about just setting it up and getting it made correctly. So in this document, it says on day 1, you ask them to write their name on it, and you only got them through like numbering 1 through 50. Now, at 2nd grade and 1st grade, that might look a little bit different. You might only want to do, just a couple of pages a day. So as you walk through this document and it shows you exactly how to set this up, then that's all you're doing right now in these first couple of weeks, is just setting up these particular things and getting them ready for when we really hit it hard and heavy and we're putting strategies in there. So remember, your writing notebook is always on your writing process, and you are only setting them up right now. So now let's take a look about how would I find my reader's notebook. Reader's notebook, if you look on your unit document, is always tied to a writing. I know that kind of sounds crazy, but it is tied to the writing response to literacy. So when you're looking down, you're going to go down and you're going to look at, because you are responding and thinking about how you're going to use this book and this for them to help. So right here you're saying write brief comments. Okay, write brief comments. So it's usually 19C underneath the writing standards, and there you're going to see in that window, once again, you double click and it opens up. And the great thing is that we have a document that walks you day by day how to set it up, and then also there is a PowerPoint that shows you exactly how the reader's notebook is to be set up, exactly how. And it's going to be very important that we put the sections in here, thinking within the text, and it gives you examples of what that looks like, and what some of the examples. Thinking beyond the text is going to be extremely important. And then it gives you what things you're going to put in here, but you're not worried about putting those things in here right now. You're just putting the sections and really getting all those sections in about, so then we can get ready to really teaching the 3 kinds of thinking. 3 kinds of thinking is going to be something that you're going to use all the time, but right now, all you're doing with your readers and your writing notebook is setting them up, and they just making sure that they're set up and set up correctly. And so all those documents are for you in Eduphoria, just right there at your fingertips. And your coaches are there also. Just ask them to see theirs, and maybe that will help you. And I hope this clears up what the reading and the writing notebook are all about.